We can probably do a twofer and catch up on Lower Decks tonight.
Yeah, they're what, half an hour long?
They're half an hour, yeah. So
I have not watched them.
I haven't either.
Me neither.
I'm ready to feel even worse.
I've seen some stuff that says, it's not that bad.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, it's going to be, can it be worse than the, animated series?
Yes. Yes, it can. The animated series, okay, the worst part of the animated series was the animation.
Yeah, and I don't like this new 21st century animation style they have in America, which from what I can tell looks like what they're using anyway.
Yeah.
So,
where it's just all computer generated animation.
It's like Zelda Wind Waker.
I don't know how to describe. I don't know the correct term for it.
Shaded.
Cell shaded, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna be. But you know what?
You're gonna try your best to give it a fair chance.
Yeah,
you always do. You try to take things at their own merits.
And I'm going to look at this as, it doesn't have to be specifically as, I don't feel like this has to be as canon as,
Well, I mean, the best case scenario is that nothing that these characters do actually matters to anybody.
That would stay true with the lower dicks feeling.
Yeah.
Nothing the small guys do matters anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step out for a second and go make a whole bunch of tacos. I'll be give me 3 minutes.
Okay. Go pound those tacos, man.
All right.
Because
yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Dude, I am so glad he's on drugs for this episode.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk, but I'm caught.
Hey, Internet, Highway 47 here again, and thank you to Vomit, our formerly anonymous benefactor, for all access to Star Trek Lower Decks. Maybe. I don't know if we're going to want to thank him or not. I am really apprehensive about this, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm Shaggy B. With me is Dracofunk. How's it going, Dracofunk?
I just took a big bite of taco, but I'm doing good. And I'm just looking forward to possibly enjoying some Star Trek side trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And Scrodrick, how's it going?
I am not eating Benadryl tacos right now, so I am doing excellent.
I may make some by the end of this. We'll find out. I don't know. I am there has never
side of euthanasia.
Is euthanasia legal in the 24th century? I don't know. Actually, they did a Next Gen episode about that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember how it turned out. But stay with us long enough and you'll find out too.
Don't euthanize yourself.
No, that's not what I meant.
You're shaking my head at both of you.
Death. Always hilarious.
Yeah. So we're watching Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 1, Episode 1. I don't know what the title of this is because I can't be bothered to find out. But Dracofunk, why don't you tell us something about it?
Okay, Season 1, Episode 1. Let me make sure I have the right one. Season 1, Episode 1 is called Second Contact. So, first contact, but this is the second one.
Right. The second time they meet the Vulcans.
Yeah, this episode aired August 6th, 2020.
Oh, that's like recently.
Yeah, it's like not even 2 weeks ago.
Has an IMDb rating of 6.2.
Well,
That's not very good for something this recent.
and this hyped.
Yeah.
I know as soon I debated on whether I should tell you or not.
No, I mean,
You were going to ask me.
I was going to ask you, yeah. Let's see. The last thing we watched was on Friday, and it was Godzilla's Revenge, and that was a 3.9. But the one before that, Destroy All Monsters, was 6.6. So we're in Godzilla territory.
Maybe he'll show up.
Maybe. Might make it better.
What do you think they're going to second contact for the second time?
The Telosians.
That might be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
It would be.
Probably won't be.
It won't be.
You know who I really wish they would have brought back?
Who's that?
The Shellyak.
Oh, yeah, the Shellyak.
Uh-huh. I really wish the Dominion would have showed up to the Shellyak, and the Shellyak would have give them some long diatribe and then blew up one of their ships.
And then Dominion would have just left because it wasn't worth the trouble.
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine would have something else would have happened.
And Deep Space Nine would have been canceled at season 5.
It would have just been 100 episodes of Gul Dukat making really arrogant speeches about nothing.
I mean, I could listen to him make really arrogant speeches about things or nothing.
Yeah,
He was pretty good at that.
he really, really was.
Okay, can I tell you something about Deep Space Nine that I didn't see?
Please.
I would never, going from the first season or the second season of Deep Space Nine, if you would have said, hey, in the 7th season, Gul Dukat's going to bone Kai Wynn, I would not believe you.
What? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't think I would have either. And yet, here we are.
So, we can be surprised.
We can. Well, maybe we will be tonight.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No, it's we know we know what's coming. We know what's coming. But let's get into it. I'm excited. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, so Scrodrick, we're watching this on CBS All Access. How do we do that?
Start your player Matron and then pause it and then rewind it at the beginning. And then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Press play and you should be synced up with us. It's pretty easy. You should know how to do this by now.
Yeah,
this is CBS All Access. Don't forget the baked in ad. It's Shaggy's favorite part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if
Okay.
ad block works on it.
Oh, maybe.
You can't block it if it's built into the video.
That's true. Well, here we go. You ready?
Never.
Mhm.
All right. This is Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 1, Episode 1, Second Contact, starting together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Nope, there's the ad. 5, 6. Is it 8 seconds? No, it's only 7. They shortened it from Picard.
Last time on... Oh. So, that's very cheap.
Yeah? Perspective is wrong.
God, look at the engineering section. It's really impractical to get to.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Could they not say L?
because Romulan ale isn't strong enough? What?
I'm just sitting here slack-jawed.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
For kids. Is this for kids?
I
That's
don't
why-
think
not
so.
necessarily.
That's why she's
No.
drunk and her like cleavage is out and the
No, this is adult animation because, you know,
this
Yeah, that's more.
like,
oh. The next gen font and the ship crashed.
and the very best animation quality here. I mean, I would leave 2 in that situation, but you know, like a good Star Trek animated series would be nice though, because they could do crazy shit like monster sucking off the nacelle as a problem.
Yeah. They could, yeah.
But
You know, I've always wondered what like not the Starfleet finest ships are like.
I mean,
we have the Orville for that.
yeah. No, I mean it seems like a reasonable ship design. Like I'll give it that.
I don't know. I'm still concerned with the engineering section being detached from the saucer. You know?
There were ships kind of like that sometimes.
Yeah, the Akira.
Yeah, the Akira. Yeah, it's true. The Akira.
The NX did not rip off the Akira though.
Not at all.
So I'm just now comprehending, like, they just totally skipped over his leg, got slit open by a batleth, and they were on leave, and now they're to this.
I mean, it's not really that big a deal. They go to sick bay and use a dermal regenerator.
Yeah, but
you could see his bone.
Dermal regenerator?
That's below the dermis.
Subdermal regenerator?
Like
to regrow his leg.
oh. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, they have cetacean ops on this ship too. That's not just a Galaxy class thing. That's like just every ship has it now. Okay.
No, just this class and the Galaxy class.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that got me.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Is he bringing coffee?
What? Commercial break.
We're back.
Yay. It's a pretty neat transporter effect.
So there's the senior staff acting like morons.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he got a space herpy. Hmm. You still there, Shaggy?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes. All right.
well,
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
I mean, if it's gonna be bullshit, at least it's this.
So they use all the other things, but they can't use the phaser sound effect? What the f-
Oh yeah, the Captain Picard car.
Yeah, the Argo.
Uh,
Uh,
uh, commercial break.
uh-huh.
This is the planet of hidden horrible danger?
Uh,
uh, how about some like
You could like. Oh, that was the sound effect from Nemesis.
This hurts. Do.
So is this going to chronicle the start of Starfleet corruption
Yeah, really.
and why they're so shitty by the time Picard rolls around?
Oh, cyborg guy is super strong. That's good. Why wouldn't he be?
Remember that time like Troy like broke Worf's wrist?
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. I mean, fair enough.
Commander Ransom
Yeah.
related to Captain Ransom?
Probably.
Hmm.
This is a mood, man.
Mhm.
Hey, let's watch this advertisement for more of this bullshit.
Hmm.
Kern.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
was it? What do you think, Shaggy?
it's like fucking 2.5 more minutes of video, man. What the fuck are they going to do in this time? Or is this a 2.5 minute preview of the rest of the season that we're watching? Is that what this
No,
is?
it's only a 1.5 minute preview. The last minute's the ending theme song.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like we should at least hear the ending theme song. We came this far.
It's been a long time.
Uh,
Scrodrick,
uh,
you still with us?
Uh,
we might have lost Scrodrick.
we might have lost Scrodrick.
What? No, I'm in disbelief. I'm sorry.
Ending theme?
So it's the theme song.
It's the same. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Do you think it was going to be different?
I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I don't know.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
it's
Scrodrick, your thoughts?
Okay. No, a lot of that was just spent kind of in disbelief. So,
yeah. I mean, are we so old that this actually makes sense to other people but not us? Are we that old?
it makes sense to me, but once again, it's not the Star Trek that I want.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think we're.
Go ahead.
I think part of it is, this is not the Star Trek for our generation.
Well, I'm struggling to figure out who this is for. Like, are they trying to? It's like, is this for like? Do they want this to be like an Adult Swim style show? Do they want this to be like? Is it a kids show? I assume not, based on like, you know.
Do you want to know who will probably actually kind of like this, at least a little bit?
Who?
It's like if we had like 13-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Imagine
I
you
can see
grew up
that.
as a kid watching Star Trek with, your mom or dad,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't quite get into it, but then this would be.
But
Like 13 to like 20-year-olds. This is.
But why make it Star Trek? Like,
They needed some vehicle to attach their ideas to. Like, or they were approached just with like, hey, we need a comedy Star Trek series. What do you got? And this is what they came up with.
I don't even.
We are living. First of all, this is a weird time. This is the first time ever in history there are 3 Star Trek series in production. You remember there didn't even used to be that many Star Trek series. I guess
Yeah.
I guess The Next Generation was technically the 3rd series if you count the animated, but back then people didn't even count the animated series.
Right.
And I still actually haven't seen all the original animated series episodes.
I am not sure if I made it all the way through them or not. I'm flabbergasted. Like, I don't get it.
It completely, the animation style and the style of storytelling is this is what cartoons are like kind of now.
Which would again, that would lend you toward, is this a kids show? But then like there's the swearing and there's the gore and the like.
Okay. Let me South Park.
And like, I've never watched Rick and Morty, but this strikes me as that style of show.
That's exactly what this is in the Star Trek theme.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that. I've seen a bit of Rick and Morty, but I don't know. Like, okay, so if this is in the Rick and Morty direction, then it's just garbage. Like, there's nothing good here. Like, we have sort, like, okay, the cyborg character was kind of interesting. I see where they're going with the all business guy and the free spirit. I don't think it was done well. A couple of the visual gags were kind of funny. I mean, the first funny thing to me was the replicator spitting out hot bananas over and over. Kind of funny.
I mean, that would be something to send Chief O'Brien to fix.
Yeah. I spent like that whole time just literally just slack jawed, like what the fuck even.
Yeah, no, like I for that preview of the rest of the season, I was just like trying to comprehend it. That's why I went silent.
Yeah,
because it was like
But Star Trek series have a bad habit of like starting out terrible.
badly. Yeah, but But
Trying to be an optimist here.
the bar just keeps dropping. Like.
I mean, it is 2020.
Yeah.
And we have all the problems we have right now. The bar is always dropping.
The bar is always dropping. So this is the 4th Star Trek series to be launched in the last 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Right. And of them...
4?
The pilot... Yeah, Discovery, Picard, this... I feel like there's one more.
Did they greenlight the Captain Pike series?
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah. And they're promising that it will be more like old Star Trek. You know how they promised Picard would be?
To be fair, you haven't seen Discovery.
I saw the pilot for Discovery.
Oh, that doesn't count. It really doesn't
I saw
count.
the first 5 episodes. It's like 5 episodes and you haven't gotten some interest out of me.
Yeah.
It got a little bit better. But it was completely serialized, not episodic.
Which sucks. But that's another thing they're promising with the Captain Pike series is that it'll be self-contained episodes. They're finally like, please keep watching. We'll do the things that people actually like finally.
Well, the existing fan base likes. They keep trying to go after new fan base, and then they're alienating their existing fan base.
And this is mostly for new fan base, not...
Well, who the f*** is going to watch what we just watched and then say, oh, yeah, give me more?
Their focus groups think this is what people want.
Oh, my God.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, lowest common denominator television is a thing now. Like, look at all our reality shows that are on TV.
Oh, yeah. I actually just watched a little quasi-documentary on YouTube yesterday about, not yesterday, the day before, about, what happened to the History Channel.
Mm-hmm.
Which, it's just Pawn Stars now.
Hey, haven't you ever watched that, like, Forged thing where they make swords and knives?
Yeah. Which is mildly interesting because of, it's about making swords. But
and then what's the one where they, like, street racers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I love the first 2 seasons of Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah.
But I do have one question about all those series.
Uh-huh.
What the f*** do they have to do with the History Channel?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh. Well, even the shop they have that makes swords, like, that shop has a reputation for not making very good swords. Like, they aren't balanced or, like, historically accurate or anything like that. They're just, like, sharpened crowbars.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? They make a good... It's a show. It's not about...
See, like, I guess I don't care about the people. I care about the product.
Yeah, if I was going to buy a sword, I wouldn't buy a sword from them.
Right, and that's, they
make trash, so let's watch a show about them. Why?
Yeah.
And here we have trash Star Trek. I hate to say that.
But it is. This is shit. This is, my God.
Like, this is one of those things where it's like, I'm sure there are some nice people involved in the production of this, and there are some well-meaning people and all that, but they really do not appeal to me as an old fan.
Yeah. I mean...
Do you want some good news?
Please.
It's already been canceled.
This was the lowest rated episode.
This is the lowest rated episode?
Yes. The one we just watched.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So. Okay.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and get through this.
All right.
So, We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.